I chose to make this dish specifically because I love it, but also because my Uncle Jim, who created this recipe, he passed away a few years ago in a plane crash, and I love to cook, and so I figured this would be a great way that I could show someone else what he's done, and yeah, so that's why I made this. My Uncle Jim Miller, he's from Louisiana. This is the southern way of making barbecue shrimp. That's my region of the world. I used all these products here. We got cayenne pepper, salt and pepper. There is Robusto Italian dressing, 2 of these. There's liquid crab oil. We got garlic, Worcestershire sauce, Tony Chachere's smoked paprika, and then there's a lemon and a half inside of this. And right now I'm thawing out the shrimp. It's already cooked shrimp. I need to thaw it out so I can pull out the tails. And also, this is what it looks like when you put everything together. Definitely doesn't look the most appetizing right now, but once it's all cooked up and ready to go, it's one of the best meals I've ever had. So you're gonna put all those together. It's 2 pounds of shrimp, 2 sticks of butter, juice from 1.5 lemons, 2 tablespoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of liquid crab oil, 12 to 14 dashes of Worcestershire sauce, pinch of cayenne pepper, a teaspoon of paprika, half teaspoon of Tony Chachere's, 2 teaspoons of chopped garlic, 2 12-ounce bottles of Robusto Italian, not regular Robusto. And so you got to make sure with the shrimp that obviously these still have the tails on them, but you don't want it. You want to devein it. Make sure you don't have any of the arms and legs and all that stuff crawling around. Yeah. So then, what I'm gonna do is let this thaw, cook the sauce, and once the shrimp is thawed, I'm gonna throw it into the sauce, and it's gonna soak in there, and that'll be cooking. And then finally, you're gonna use pieces of bread like this. Alright, so now we have all of the shrimp peeled, no more tails, right there. And then the sauce is coming along. We're gonna do this. This is the bread. See, I cut off a tiny bit off the top, which would be this piece right here. This was on the top. So you cut it off, and then what you do is you just pull out piece from the inside. So not too much, not a lot. And the rest, you're gonna shove it down in there. You might need a fork or spoon to do it, because if you have a big enough roll. But just keep shoving it in there. You want to have a little bit extra on the sides though, just to soak in and so it doesn't break apart. So you got that. That's how you make the bread pieces. So you got that. Make sure you save these 2. You can dip them in the sauce or whatever to just eat on the side. And so now I got all the shrimp. Obviously, it's all cooked. No, it's all thawed out. No more tails. Nothing like that. And I'm just gonna get it all, and you drop it in the sauce. Once you drop it in the sauce, you cook it for anywhere from 12 to 15 minutes. Make sure you serve it hot, just because it's got to be the best, and you want the best. And this is the best. So I got most of the food from the Whole Foods. It's also like an Asian market. The crab boil there, and the butter, and a couple other things. And then from Vaughn's, I got the shrimp and the bread.
I grew up working on a farm way down south. I went to school against my will way down south. I kissed girls and I shot